Fly Me to the Moon isn't as out of this world as I'd have liked, thanks to some turbulent moments, but it's fun and enjoyable enough as a what-if scenario of history. The film is an alternate history film about the space race and the moon landing. When NASA and the US government hires marketing expert Scarlett Johansson to help sell Americans on the prospects of the moon, she meets Channing Tatum's ex-pilot turned flight director. Romance blossoms, they butt heads, and alternate history is made. They make for a likeable couple with great chemistry and plenty of will-they-won't-they scenarios throughout. Scarlett is great as a mouthy, confident woman with an answer and retort to everything. She isn't afraid to get a little dirty to get the results she wants, and her con woman attitude is often the prime focus of the film's charm and humour. Channing, meanwhile, is the straight man, the serious one of the pair. He spent his whole life trying to get to this point, and what this film does well is establish just how much the mission means to him and everyone else around him. The film is stylish thanks to some brisk editing and interesting cuts, but the editing is also one of the biggest problems. The film is too long with frequent moments that slow things down. The style and the flair, the montages and the energy are reserved for certain moments, robbing the film of a cohesive, well-flowing momentum. The humour, the jokes and the tone are mostly good, but this is not a laugh-out-loud comedy. It's a drama with some chuckle-inducing moments. One of the detriments of this is that sometimes certain characters come across as slightly cartoonish rather than living, breathing, real people. Another slight issue is that this period and the events depicted in the film, fictional or not, have been explored many times already. This film doesn't have a lot of new things to say about the time or the events, and even the what-if scenario of the fake moon landing has been conveyed in other movies and TV shows. It kind of robs Fly Me to the Moon of a clear sense of purpose and uniqueness. Fly Me to the Moon is a fun, entertaining time thanks mostly to a cast that seems to be enjoying themselves. The tone and mood make for a light-hearted, sometimes heartwarming film. Just don't expect much in the way of hilarious comedy or new ideas or takes on the time or the events depicted. And note that it's probably about 20 minutes too long, with some moments that slightly drag.